Oh. Oh, goody. Oh, goody.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
What a frickin' dagger is that? It looks like tentacles. Okay. Whoa. That's a weird one. Oh. I'll deal with you in a bit, I guess. I am greatly concerned about this room. Okay. Whoa, that one's cool. So I'm just looking at all of these. Hey,
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
is that the one from thing?
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
It looks like it. There gotta be some freaking importance to that then, eh? I imagine. Hmm. Alright, so which is this one? Let's remember where this guy is, in the far corner by this thing. There should be some significance to that. I don't know why else we would have found it. Ugh.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
I don't want to touch the Shambler. I guess I got to, though. What's that? Oh, oil. Oh, hello. It's the dagger again. From the, far from possessing the talents of Sarah Hawkins, Sanders drew a dagger with a tortured form down to the smallest detail. The guard carries a strange esoteric symbol. A recurring feature in the correspondence, a recurring feature of his correspondence with Sarah. So yes. Drawing of a dagger. 100%. This one.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Alright. I think I've gotten the hint. Now what's up?
What the hell was that?
Go get...
Damn.
Ah! God! I didn't think he would take so long to grab it. Oh dear. I didn't think he would take so long to grab it.
What was that?
Oh, okay. I'm not a fan of this. Where the hell is it? I'm literally like shaking.
Damn.
Grab it.
This
I'm
dagger
shaking.
looks different.
I can't kill it. Get the picture. Get the painting. Get the painting. Get it. Oh.
What's the matter with you?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Oh my goodness.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
Oh my god. I didn't like that. I don't like being chased. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he had used to repel the creature had been sold to Saunders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. My hands were shaking during that, and they're still uneasy. My heart was also, like, pumping out of my freaking chest. Inspect the bookstore.
Where's the bookseller?
Bookseller?
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
The pastor declared himself to be a prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to the voice in his head because it holds the truth. Ooh, that's no good. Look at all these books. Going there afterwards. Must inspect every inch of this place. Every gosh darn inch of it. Ah! As precise and illustrated with as much detail as the first volume, this book focuses on healing surgeries performed, this book focuses on healing surgeries specific to malformations and motor disorders. What's this? What I read the... Yeah, man.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy
Shambler.
knowledge.
This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I have never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. Find occult items. Aha.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
These Tibetan writings are at the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky. Yeah, he literally just said it, but whatever. At the end of the 19th century, the creator of Theosophy would have drawn extensively on the text of this work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. This book, discovered in the nameless bookstore on Darkwater, could be as much a fake as irrefutable proof of Helena's sincerity. Ooh. Yeah, even a few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that it is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection. Goody. Darkwater history. A Puritan colony, led by Reverend John Wickwood, settled on the island during the 17th century. I don't think that E should be there. But maybe. I don't know. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left speak of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Ow. Hiccup into a burp. Jesus. What is... The human body does strange things sometimes. Strange things. Hello? As morbid as it is, I wish I had a skull. But I say that, but I also think I don't want a skull. You ever feel something like that? Darkwater History Volume 4. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because up till then the region was a favored refuge for crustaceans. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Scylla returned supported with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. Photograph. A lot of pictures of human anatomy. A lot of pictures of human anatomy. And also, yes, because this lantern has a limit on how long I can use it, I will rarely use it. Just gonna put that out there.
What happened here?
Ooh, reconstruction.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Okay, broken from here. Aha! Hello?
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Okay. Anything fun back here? No. Oh, what's this?
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Anything back here? No.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals?
What the hell? Oh.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins?
Oh, I don't like this.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Alright, let's start inspecting. The least that can be said about this book is that the title is well conceived. The illustrations of human anatomy and dissection methods presented are illustrated in great detail. You have to have a strong heart, or the detachment proper to doctors to consult these pages. Unpleasant. Okay, we'll look through all these drawers and see what's up first.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Found these sleeping pills in the bookshop. Does the bookseller suffer from insomnia? Fantastic.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
It's that symbol. The ski bears the elder sign. It is the ski that bears the elder sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved in its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In the press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trip to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Okay.